I recently played the Raiden Shogun Quest on stream, and I thought it'd be fun to post it here in case you wanted to see it. Please note that there are of course going to be spoilers for this quest, as well as past quests in Genshin. And with that being said, let's roll the footage. Toma! Metro! Metro, it's Toma!
If the Tenryou Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Oh, I should put it on auto. Holy shit, that's like the worst story you've ever told in your life.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear the storm represents her will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That'd be a little childish.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I know.
If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here! Which would also be pretty scary.
I'm on.
I don't think you need to worry about that.
I'll protect
the
you.
The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Hey, Andrew, what up? How you doing? There must be a reason.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to
Nobody
deal
told
with
me
the
I was going to
chaos
see
if
Toma
and
in
when
this.
it
I would have been here
arrives.
earlier.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Ah, yes, that.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
That's not shady.
Okay.
That's weird.
Take care then.
Oh, is he going to
Come
go
back
see his
soon.
girlfriend? He's the one we had to sneak a letter for, I think.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right?
Right.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we should invite the Shogun out on a little outing.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Yeah, I can do whatever I
Don't know
want.
for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
Smooch us first!
You
I
know,
mean, what?
everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll do my best.
Thank you very much. I owe you one. Again.
You just...
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Right.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Actually, the Shogun is low on my list of people to get with, but that's fine. What up, Myro? Toma?
Your master shouldn't blame himself so much.
No, I don't want to hear
Exactly.
this. I want Toma to tell us we're pretty. No!
Your master shouldn't blame himself so much.
Exactly.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Toma! I mean, here's the thing, Gator. Is anybody in this game really off the list? Like, really? No. Everybody in this game is too pretty to be off the list. I have not met an ugly character, no. Even their supposed ugly characters are not, in fact, ugly. Wait, Yae is in this too? Oh, God. All the children you hope. I mean, you will... Yeah, you... You know what I mean. Klee, yes. Like, with the children, for sure. I didn't even think that needed to be said. I thought that was just accepted. Like, I didn't even think we had to go there. I thought it was just understood. The fact that we do have to bring it up worries me. I mean, true. I mean, Klee is an adorable child, but she's off that list. She's adorable. Yeah, she's an adorable tiny terrorist, but that's about it.
Narukami, please. Say that he's...
Yay!
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Yes. Metro, have you met Yae yet in-game? Well, you're in for a treat.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly
Yae
as your
Bae,
tongue.
exactly. Actually,
You
she's
came
based
because
off of
you need
a
my help, didn't
Honkai
you?
character. Honkai Third Impact, I think, or whatever. I think she's, like, if you look, there's actually somebody that almost looks identical to her in that game. No, I'm really here because of the shrine. Now get out of the way, please.
Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then
Eventually, yeah, the rumor is she'll be
thunderstorm around
playable.
Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Plus, the Tenryou Commission needs to talk to her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Pretty much.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
That's hard to believe.
Her power was already on the decline.
Good luck, Cam.
Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Paimon
Oh,
sometimes
the
does
poor
sound like she
thing.
sucked a helium balloon, it's
Without
true.
desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
It's not beyond the realm of possibility, Paimon.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
All the more, maybe she's gone stir crazy.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for A.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit.
She reminds me of Morrigan.
Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
She reminds me a little bit of Morrigan.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Okay. Oh, while we're here? Wait, can we talk again?
She spends all her time alone. Having a visitor once in a while can't do any harm. As the one who shook eternity, you are her potential for change.
Okay, that's not terrifying or anything. Should we go get our fortune?
By the protection of the
Before one and goes sees the Shogun, should we try your luck? All right, here we go. What does it say?
Narukami,
What does it say, chat? Is it a good one? Where'd it go? Here.
Take the hint.
I'm not gonna take any hints. Wait, is it? Pass permit? No. Goodwill? No. Where is it? No. Where's my fortune, chat? Okay, wait. Tattered letter, family letter. No. Unsealed. No. Bamboo slip. No. Does it go in the other section? Where did it go? Where does it go? Oh, it's the bamboo slip. Okay, it's the bamboo slip. Bamboozled. Bamboo! Where are you? Where'd it go? I saw it. Where was it? Bamboo. This. Yeah, I need this. What do I do with it now? I will stab you. A bamboo so that was used. Oh, I gotta exchange it.
That child isn't slacking off.
Right? No. I want to decipher the fortune slip. Oh, okay, that's what I gotta do.
Narukami, please.
Okay, here we go.
See that he stays safe.
Fortune slip of paper. Says... great misfortune. Oh, wait, I gotta read it. Here we go. The clouds... I got modest fortune. The clouds hang low in the sky. They will build up further still. Sooner or later, a thunderstorm will suddenly come crashing down from above. Yet the rainbow awaits at the end of the storm. Stick to tried and tested ways to maintain peace. Act rashly, and you may struggle to succeed. Your luck object for the day, fallen pine cone. Not all pine cones can grow into large pine trees. Growth requires the right environment, but also a little luck. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Wait patiently for the rainbow. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's got to be better luck than I've had in the past. Okay. That does not mean... that means I have a better chance of getting pine cones today, Metro. That's all that... Zhao is not a pine cone. No. I mean, they could have, but now that I know what to do, it's easy. They add mounts yet? No. I don't think mounts are coming. Like, I haven't heard anything about mounts. You don't need mounts when you can glide. This tea is not very flavorful. Metropolis Dark. It's caffeine. No, I think my jasmine tea is better.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Will you look at the permit, asshole?
Guji Yae is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is... authentic.
He really is. It really is, though. Feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I will stab him. Somebody add him to the to-stab list. Okay, I'm really happy we got the red panda metropolis.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little...
Anxious? Yeah, Paimon, she's pacing. The person who controls the weather is pacing. We should also remove that right now. This is a no poop week, so hold it in.
How did you get in?
Hi. How are you?
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do puppets really need rest and relaxation?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Everyone's worried and wants to see you.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while.
Hey?
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Okay. We're gonna go visit A. I mean, if she is the god of time, that would not surprise me. Joel, how you doing? We're definitely gonna need more paper for the stabby list.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Oh, hold on. I'm covering Pipette. I gotta hit the auto button. Ah, fuck.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
Is that what she meant by forbidden?
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
It does. Thinking does take time.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
Maybe put her in some right. Should we get the... Can that be a soundbite at some point? Whenever somebody comes in with tech questions, that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, I love Paimon. I love Paimon and just the fact that she has no filter. You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
You and Paimon tell A about the storm and the chaos. That went
I
so fast. I
see.
couldn't. That was a little
So the
quick, miHoYo.
thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
Right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Everyone was worked up over nothing, huh?
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
Neither one of them
Yes,
look amused.
That's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions.
Do you want to talk them out?
But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
I mean, honestly, though, this is good life advice. You shouldn't reach a verdict too quickly just for the sake of reaching one. You should really think everything out. That's why I tell amateurs to get their hands off their heaters. I mean, listen to Gator, okay? Also, listen to Gator. Come with us. Get a change of pace. How about we go for a walk?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
It might do everyone some good.
Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
I mean, same.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Oh, God.
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
So, all right. Somebody make sure I'm getting the lore correct. A is the consciousness, but the Shogun is just the puppet for the consciousness. But where is A's body? Like, where is AA? Is that supposed to be the consciousness and then she can just form a body? Somebody help me here. Astrid! Okay, she doesn't have one. That's what I thought. I like it how I yell for Astrid. Astrid's already typing. Astrid's out here saving lives. She's immaterial. Okay. So we have the puppet, we have the consciousness, and then that's it. A's body turned to dust. Wait. And then there's and then the other twin died, right? Or sister, sibling, like they're just dead, right? And that's what made A go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Do I have that right? I'm trying to do this as non-spoilery as possible. So is A the equivalent to Daddy Schlongli? Or is A not an Archon? I thought A was an Archon, but am I wrong? Or is it gone? Like the Archon's just gone and A's trying to take their place. Kind of thing. A is, okay, A is the Archon. Okay. But why do they say that the Archon is gone? Like their god is gone. Oh, is that different? Is the Archon different from the god? Oh my god, so much lore in Genshin. Genshin! My god, I feel so bad for that lady. We all keep calling it Genshin. We really should stop mocking her. That's rude. But I'm gonna keep going. Because nobody accused me of not being rude. was her sister before she was Thanos snapped. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Hey, Pit. Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yes.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia.
Oh, God.
If I ever
We have
need
to pay
something,
too?
I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
No, Astrid, if you...
Anyway.
Astrid, if you have it, can you give it to me? Because there's this whole Tartaglia thing that I know happened that I never got to see happen, and I need to know that my husband's okay, because I heard some people rumor that he's not, and I haven't. Shopping, obviously, it's a market after all. What else would the Shogun do here? I mean, maybe dance in the square. The two sisters formed a whole Archon together. They were on the same level as the rest of the Archons, but since it's just one of them now, she needed some way for that system she had with her sister. Actually, Myro, I think that that's a really good synopsis of like that. I actually think that that's really well written. And I agree with you. I think that the reason why we have A and the puppet is because that's trying to simulate that relationship. Really well said. Yeah, I definitely automation. Beyond mere mortals. What was that quote about? Farting. That quote's about farting. It's the only thing that lifting a cheek could possibly be about, Gator.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
A had the military authority after her sister's death. She had to take the administration and then the split. It makes a lot of sense. Lumi, how the heck you doing? I hope you had a good holiday. One step away from needing a plumber. No! Yeah, I mean, I need Papa Plex's fart button right now.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty.
Milk?
You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my
Look
idea
at his
was
little
to create some
takoyaki up
new
here.
combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, They mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Why do I
Thank
feel like
you.
she's different than I expected?
Wait, on disc?
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made
Like a
too many
DVD?
dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for.
Oh,
My
Discord.
milk wasn't
Okay.
selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life.
Actually, that's the other thing. We tried to get a VCR to work last night, and if you're too young to remember what a VCR is, I'm gonna go cry in the corner.
So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
You got it. Hey, Paimon and you drink dango milk slowly.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you.
Welcome back,
Sales
Cam.
are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though
I already did
everyone who's
that.
tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
She said relax.
I see.
Tomoki, relax.
That can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango
Okay,
milk.
A actually is very sweet. You want another cup?
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yae Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
No, we're not. We are. No, I mean, we can. You wish you didn't lose the 50-50 on her? I know. I know. Okay. Yeah, who needs vehicles when I have a glider, though?
Yeah.
And I can do that.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yae Publishing House? Do you have
I
instructions
thought it was
for
yay,
us?
not yay.
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yeah?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yae Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't
50
it?
Shades.
What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay, let's go then.
Gator!
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's whatever the author wants it to be.
So it's made up?
Yep.
What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Fads have no place in Eternity, Paimon.
How
Easy,
about we
what up?
choose
That's the
for
title.
you?
You're welcome.
We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Paimon, where are we?
This could be a pretty tough job.
Okay.
Let's see what we're up against.
Read a daily life romance story. The chaotic epic is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about love story between very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
Nope, she finds happiness.
Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I don't know. Okay. Leeway martial arts story. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Oh, that rhymes. Good job. The book is a martial arts story set in Leeway, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial art pros, who see the protagonist as their enemy, are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all of this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
The protagonist has an admirable will, Paimon.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Okay. Read in it reincarnation story adventure. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder. Sakura wakes up to discover he's become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone. But after becoming the Shogun, he acquires unlimited power! The appeal of this probably lies with the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence. And in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A.
It doesn't bring up the Shogun in a bad light, though.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never
I mean,
do,
English
I
Paimon
would feel really uncomfortable.
feels like it. But I don't listen to English Paimon all that often, so I can't. But it does kind of feel that way. The Japanese Paimon still hasn't. I'm actually kind of curious what Korean Paimon sounds like now. I don't have the Korean patch downloaded or else I'd switch it.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Hey, can I talk to you?
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The martial arts story. You relate the story, life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer to A.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the
Oh my god, I want German
refuses to
Paimon so
acknowledge his
badly.
innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Don't mention it.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Let's take a picture together.
Oh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
That's fine.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Get the camera! Hold on. We gotta equip her. Where are you? Wait, which one is this? Is it this? Is this the normal one? Okay, that's the normal one. Where are we going? Go higher. Can you take me higher?
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
So the photo is a visual representation.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Right.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems.
I know.
How should I pose? Help me out here.
Relaxed and casual.
It should look casual. how about this? This feels quite natural.
That works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay. No, wait, hold on. Stay there. Oh no, I want to be in the picture with A though. It won't let me, chat. Chat. It won't let me. No. Oh god. Oh god. Chat. The camera. Their photo mode is really out of control on PC. We gotta reset. Reset! Thank goodness she didn't turn into a fire-breathing dragon. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Hide personal. I didn't hit save! Can we do it again? Wait, hold on, A. Hey, here, can I just stand next to you? Can we do this? Alright, no, don't look at me. Look at the look at that. We're taking a selfie. There we go. Good.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined.
We're very talented.
The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this.
Oh god.
I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am
We're
I?
having an existential crisis over a photo.
That's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, traveler.
I mean, that is normal. All right, it's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular.
My existence? I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me.
You're welcome,
but
Joro.
I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Pretty much.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Correct.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides!
We have, Paimon.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei! What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yeah.
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Like, I do like it, though, that A is willing to really think this through. And, like, you can see how she's evolving. Like, she was very stuck in her ways, and now we're starting to see that. And honestly, I hated A in the beginning, and just the Shogun overall, and everything that happened. I hated that. But it was a good story, and it brought a lot of things to light, but I was really upset at her, and now to see this evolution, G fucking G's, miHoYo. Like, character growth after something really difficult to, to kind of go through as the character, or to watch people that you care about go through. Like, that's incredible to me. You don't really see that a lot anymore, I feel like, though, is that level of growth. But I guess that the nice part about playing a game like this that has time to have stuff added on and is like meant to be designed that way is that you can see this evolution, right? Like Genshin couldn't have released this way. It's just too much content, you know?
Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Oh, I gotta hit auto. He's just looking at us like that.
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
You looking for him?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
You should not listen to your gut
Kujo
instinct.
Kamaji.
Thank you, Franco.
A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover.
We get in trouble when we don't.
There's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then
maybe they haven't. Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
I can do whatever I want.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
This guy's really nice.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, They are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
Good luck.
Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay, let's go to this base. Let's go. Let's roll, chat. We're gonna... Oh no, I gotta go all the way up there. All the way up there? At least they left me those thingies. Oh, I need this! I need it, I need it, I need it! Come here, you. Thank you. Oh no, she got stuck. You would be surprised how many of those Ito needs. Or not. I mean, maybe you saw his list. Okay. Up here? I'm here! Did I make it? Oh, good. This doesn't look sketchy or anything, chat.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden
I mean, it's
this
that
place
too.
is.
It's that too for 100%. This is very legit.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
To evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Good trouble. Oh, no, I don't want to. I get to take the Raiden Shogun with me.
Illusion shattered!
Windblade!
Gather! Yeah! Finally,
Okay. Hi, boys!
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way. There is no escape.
I mean, we just gotta get her Q up, Gator, and she can.
the fairy. Let's get down to business.
Stabilize.
Wheel of life.
Yeah!
I hope we get that far, Gator.
Order.
Shine down.
Not on this dude, but we got it. It's up.
Finally,
Wait, I have a question. What did they give her? A full set of Noblesse, huh? Is it that literally what they did? Yup. And then it's her signature weapon. All right, are you ready for this? We're gonna no. I don't just tried to kill. Wait, did we miss any? Oh, okay, we'll go back.
Solidify.
All right, we ready?
Now you shall perish.
Yep. What other weapon types, though, could they add at this point? Crossbows? Dun, 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 dun. Seriously, the Inazuma soundtrack is just fucking top-notch. Chat, don't be me, by the way. Don't forget to check shit out before you keep moving. Wait, her animation's a little different. Oh no, I guess not. She just looks different when she runs. Brace knuckles or something? I mean, they could.
There is no escape!
Perfect distance. You can run, but you can't hide.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. Windblade!
See no more.
Shine down!
The fairy.
Go.
Can you imagine if they let us have
Solidify.
like, one more companion with
Prepare to be
us?
blown away!
Can you imagine how imbalanced everything would be?
The fairy. Let's get down to business.
Order guide you.
There is no escape!
Some of the fights, though, I wonder if that's something that they'll do eventually. Like, you get to a certain area and they're like, you can actually have 5.
How's this?
Ha!
Gather.
Life goes on.
Shine down!
Ha!
See no more.
Gather.
He really is.
Torn
Oh,
to oblivion.
bosom sword. Bosom sword.
Windblade! Yeah!
I will have order.
Illusion shattered!
Riptide. There's more.
Rise.
Anything? There it is. Don't leave without the free shit. It's free. Take it with you.
Let's get down to business.
Gather.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, the reaction that's like, you're off to Guitar Center. Good luck, Joro. I hope you have a good time. Let us know how it goes, will ya?
Stabilize.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for the code.
Opening box of
Appreciate you.
Imperatrix. Rise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Windblade!
Yeah, look at that. That was exactly when I needed that. Hold on,
You can
Tartaglia,
run,
do
but
this.
you can't hide.
No! Do that. Now do this.
Now you shall perish!
Windblade!
Technically, Tartaglia dual wields. His skill allows him to. When he does this.
Tidal wave. Yeah.
So, they do somebody that dual wields. Well, who knows? Maybe MiHoYo will introduce something new. It seems like they've got everything super planned out, though. So whatever it is, like whatever is coming has been in the works for a while.
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Stay back. I will deal with this.
Oh! A coming in hot. Literally, she's hot.
Almighty Shogun.
I should hit the auto button.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
Uh-huh.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Uh-oh.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
He dare talk to the Shogun like
you are
this?
quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After
Why do
all,
we have the leg shot?
I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
I love her. I love her now. Look at
Well,
this.
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
Hey, Ryan.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
Isn't he the dude
This
we
is
delivered the
patently
love letter
meaningless.
to? Like...
But I accept. Come forward.
Oh no, do I have to... Okay, what's happening now? Don't he got somebody out there that loves him? Like... We're not gonna think about her unless I got the... Oh, she gonna murder this
The Kujo
man.
clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Oh, she's fierce. I love... Oh.
Ready to learn, almighty Shogun.
It's okay, Paimon. It's okay. She looks so innocent standing there like that, too. Oh my god! Oh shit, she's fast. Am I gonna animo that over to him? I mean, honestly, if you just see those shoes walking towards your death, you just say thank you. Kid's got game, I'll give him that.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
It was good, Orion. How was yours?
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Dav, what's
Understood.
up?
Thank
It was nice
you,
and
almighty
quiet.
Shogun,
Excellent.
for your
That's good to
wisdom
hear.
and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
She's deadly. Well, but like, here's the thing though. Between her and Ningguang, like, do you guys, like, they both... I just want to be... I want to be the both of them when I grow up, okay? Did I get anything nice? I mean, yes. Definitely some good stuff.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, I gotta hit auto again. Shite.
You think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome.
I
could
it
see
heals
in
no
his
less,
eyes.
right?
The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Are you gonna rule Inazuma yourself?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
You're gonna get a new Switch unit? Excellent, that's very
This has certainly
exciting.
been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time, we're gonna bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
We can make room.
Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
I don't know if we're exactly human, but sure.
Next time. Considering
My God,
a lot of
Paimon.
what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing
really,
left to do
really
is return
is.
the past permit to Yae Miko.
Miko! Miko, Miko, Miko! Right? That's where we're headed? Oh, I see. We're really close. We gotta go all the way up there. Fucking fast traveling. I'm not walking! I'm not hoofing that. Chat, I ain't hoofing it. Not hoofing. Damn right I'm lazy.
We're back! We had a great trip.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
You tell Yae about all the things that happened.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would say that. You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
Jesus, delightful.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
There are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful. Like, it's interesting, right? Something more powerful than themselves. I do like that concept that this is being brought up now. Because the Seven, you know how powerful they are. And it's just kind of cool. The human heart?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
I like these subtle reminders of who we really are. That's actually really well done, though.
Narukami, please.
Just the occasional. Anything.
Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Dango milk. Oh my god, we can ask her about this.
I have no doubt that she immensely enjoyed that drink. I'm sure she was as happy as can be. What she really wanted to say was this. How soon do you think you could open a branch in the plane of Euthymia? Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Light novels?
Don't you think it's a fun idea? Someone being reborn as the Raiden Shogun? That's all that light novels are supposed to be. A bit of fun. For her, though... Yes, probably a little too avant-garde. Ooh, maybe I should commission a sequel. Reborn as Guji Yae. What do you think?
Wait, Yae? Is it Yae or Yae?
Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
The Raiden Shogun.
The puppet, yes. I've also heard that changing a puppet's operating rules is extremely difficult. It's most likely the first time in history anyone has faced this issue. You can imagine how hard it must be, given that it has successfully flummoxed the wise and powerful A. This is one problem that even the Muso no Hitotachi will not be able to solve. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
That's it.